What's up, you guys? It's your boy Nate here, and today I figured we'd go in a little bit different direction today. We will be talking about the stimulus package. Now, of course, not too long ago, Biden announced his plan as far as the relief bill, which announced another round of stimulus checks. Now, in that relief package, of course, it talks about another round of checks as well as another round of direct payments and aid. Just because he announced it doesn't mean that it'll pass the bill, nor will that mean if it does that we will see any type of funding anytime soon. I would say the latest that we will probably be seeing it is around late January, February-ish, to say the latest. Now, I figured there's a high possibility that we will be getting another round of stimulus checks. And so I figured, why don't I go ahead and make a video talking about the best ways you could possibly send your second stimulus check. Now, sure, all of these opinions of mine won't be popular, probably won't even be favored. But however, these are just some of the things I truly believe that can work best, whether you need it or even if you don't need it. So I figured it will work best for whatever type of situation you may be upon. Now, I must say before I begin, if you go to like this type of video, please do hit the like button for me. Just like how you like your round of stimulus checks and unemployment, I would very much so like it for you guys to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It'll help out my channel very much so. I will truly appreciate it. And with that being said, we shall get started right here. So number one on this list, I would definitely have to say, put your stimulus into a retirement. It's like we're not going anywhere, depending on the situation that you may find yourself in. Putting your stimulus check inside a retirement fund, retirement account, will do wonders for your future. You don't know if you might need it now, but who knows, you might need it later in life when you're ready to retire. Now, of course, stocking away money for retirement is necessarily, next to the stock market, always a smart move to make. Now, me personally, I would suggest an IRA. Now, the maximum contribution per year in a Roth IRA is about $6,000 a year. Now, you can do $7,000 if you happen to be 50 years or older. Now, if you truly don't need your stimulus check for anything else, just put that entire puppy away. Don't touch it until you're ready to retire. Just putting away that amount of money, that whole $2,000 of your stimulus check, will grow to astronomical amounts when you're ready to take it out. Now, I'll slowly tie in investing in this category as well. I'll tie in how you can put your stimulus check in an investment portfolio for your retirement. Just imagine putting $2,000 away for a rainy day, or just knowing what you're doing in the stock market when it comes to investing. With $2,000, you can easily buy any type of stock that's pretty much affordable. You can buy any type of stock you want. You can put that in your Roth IRA for retirement, and you'll be able to get a really handsome return, whether you be 59 and a half, or if you choose to retire and stop working at 67. Definitely investing in your future, especially when it comes to the stimulus check, it's definitely more so a pretty good bet that you can go on when it comes to investing for your retirement. So number two on this list, I would definitely have to say, definitely pay off any high interest debt that you may have. Now, pretty much everywhere, interest rates are at an all-time low right now. So now is the best time as ever to start paying those debts down with your stimulus check. You can use it to pay off student loans, mortgages, credit card debt, anything that you have debt-wise. If you minus $2,000 of that, that's less debt and that's less money that you have to owe. Paying down debt is the best return that anybody can give you because it's freeing up for more money. You're less in the hole. You're getting more out of debt every time you pay it. Now, I will say it's the best of both worlds, especially when it comes down to paying down debt or high interest debt, because that's one less expense that you'll have to pay every single month when it comes to whatever type of bill you have debt in. You won't have to owe it anymore, which is why I say this is one of the great things about having a stimulus check that you can put towards paying off any interest debt, high interest debt, loans, credit card payments, any type of stuff. Because as soon as you owe no payment to whatever debt you have, that's it. That means that you can save a whole lot more money, and more money will be in your pockets. Now, number three on this list, I'm pretty sure nobody expected this coming, but number three, I would definitely say is just to give it away. Now, I understand I'm probably going to be getting some heads cut off here, but the reason why I say that is if your finances are all in order, you maxed out your Roth IRA, you're good financially, you're good on retirement, you're good in the stock market, a good way to help out somebody like a local business or something like that, is to give it away. If you truly don't need it, if you know it can truly help somebody, then why not? I give away money every single month. You can give to somebody in need. You can give to a shelter. You can give to someone who didn't receive it that you know will need it. And of course, not to mention, that's easily tax deductible. Now, like most taxpayers, you can claim the standard tax deduction. There's multiple ways that you can help somebody by even donating a small portion of that, or maybe even 10%. But this is only for people that truly do not need it. And if you want to do something good, charitable, that can easily be a tax write-off, this is what I would recommend. You can help out small businesses in your community. You can help out a corner store. You can buy food for a homeless person. There's plenty of people that you can help when it comes to helping somebody if you truly don't need the stimulus money. However, if you don't know what to do with it and all the friends and family around you are good, I would resort back to number one and just putting it into your retirement. Now, the next one I would definitely have to say on this list is to put your stimulus check away into an emergency fund. Yes, I know I'm beating like a dead horse here, but trust me, and putting your money into an emergency fund, if you don't have one, is one of the best things that you can do with your stimulus check. Now, trust me, unemployment is at an all-time high today. So many people have filed because these are all uncertain times. A lot of people are out of work. A lot of people are wanting to stay inside, have been furloughed, have been let go. So times are very hard. And my thing is, even if you're working now, a pandemic has not been declared over yet. You can easily still experience a drop of income, and you always want to make sure that you have an emergency stockpile handy just in case of any type of emergencies may come up, which is why it is very important for you guys to have an emergency fund. And it's like I said before, you need to have at least 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. If you don't have that, maybe $2,000 stimulus check will definitely boost that, or at least get you started. And let's not forget, a lot of banks offer high interest rates just for you putting their money in with their banks. And the good thing about a lot of these banks is that there's no monthly maintenance fees, nor no minimum balance. So you really have nothing to lose here if you wanted to put your stimulus check and put it in to support your emergency fund. That would be one of the smartest things to do if you currently do not have an emergency fund. Now, number 5 on this list, you're a college student, this one is for you. And that is to put it away for college. You could probably pay for most summer classes or community college with that stimulus money. You can easily get books. You can put towards your room and board. You can put towards a small vehicle that you can purchase to get to your classes. Anything college relatable, you could definitely put towards your education. That is what I would call self-investing. Investing in yourself. There are plenty of tools online that you can look up to search for different types of investing college plans. Like, for example, there's one called the 529 College Savings Plan. You can grow it tax-free, and if you pull it out prematurely, you won't get penalized for it. You're good as long as you use them for qualified expenses. And like the easiest ones you can think of are college tuition and room and board. Not only that, but depending on the state that you're in, it could give you a tax deductible. Now, parents, if your children are young, if you got some time on their hands before they go off to college, now is the best time to invest and put the stimulus money away for college or any type of state taxable plan or state payment college plan that your state may offer when it comes to putting that towards your kid's college fund. College is definitely one of the best investments you can make, depending on the cost within reason. Yes, colleges I know are expensive, but just think of this as a scholarship that you can put back towards your education and invest in yourself and in your future. And the last thing I would say on this list is support your local businesses. A lot of businesses, as you know, are struggling right now. They have to take out PPP loans. They have to take out certain loans to stay afloat because they unfortunately have to furlough a lot of their employees. Supporting your local businesses is one of the best, most charitable things you can do. And even if you don't have to get something for you, you could buy it for somebody else. Like if you know your local gift shop has something that you might want, get something for somebody there. If you know a local food spot you would like to go to that you haven't gone to as often, or a new place you wanted to try, definitely try to go there and support there. No, I'm not saying spend all your stimulus check money there. I'm just saying stuff here and there will help support your local businesses. And it could be as anything as buying a gift card or buying something for lunch. And by you spending money with local businesses, it'll stimulate the economy. People will start wanting to spend money again, which means that the stock market could go up. There'll be much needed cash flow in the economy. Everybody will win. If you choose to invest in their business, that's great. That's definitely something I would recommend. If you don't need your stimulus check, that's highly what I would recommend. Now I know the stimulus checks won't be able to catch you guys up on every bill. If you're behind on rent, it won't cover much of that either, but it will cover something. I would say out of all that were named in the bunch would definitely be to get rid of debt or to put away for an emergency or for retirement. Putting $2,000 towards any type of debt that you may have is really good choice in my opinion, due to the fact that will be less money that you'll have to owe. And depending on the circumstances on the debt agreement, you will not have to pay any additional interest that you may have to owe on it. Definitely with this next round of stimulus checks, I hope the money will help somebody and that you guys will be smart on how you spend and save it. Me personally, if I was to get one, I would definitely put one in a high interest savings account and just leave it from there inside my emergency fund just in case for any type of expenses that may come up. Sure, I would have liked for stimulus to be a lot more than what is being given. We have to work with what we have to work with. I understand it's not a lot, but if I could at least help somebody when it comes to what to do with at least 2,000 of it, I'm pretty sure that you guys can make it stretch. Making your money stretch is very important in unprecedented times like these. So if you guys know how to stretch or possibly even invest your stimulus check properly, then I would have done my job. So with that being said, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys got a lot of info. I pray you did, that you got a lot of info with this video. If you guys haven't already, please hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so that YouTube always notifies you when I post a new video. Also, my social media links are in the description box below. So, have at it. You guys can follow me there, follow my journey on my social media handles. You can talk. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments below. I'll try to answer to everybody. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.